Okay, so you've contacted our firm. Our firm has, for whatever reason, indicated that we can't assist you with your case, and we have sent you our low-cost resources to find counsel or help with your case. Here are some other things I would suggest if I'm in your situation. First is you can, of course, look for another law firm. Another law firm might have a different risk profile, might analyze your case differently, and might offer you a retainer or contingency fee arrangement that we're not able to. One good place to start is just look for another lawyer. How would I do that? So we have a video on our YouTube channel on how to find and hire your discrimination lawyer. I'd go through kind of how I would do it if I were searching for an attorney online. You can go through that. Of course, make some other calls, talk to some other law firms. You might get a different answer from that. Another option is to look for, if you're looking for a consult, like you want to talk to an attorney for whatever reason you've decided not to proceed with our firm, or you can't afford our hourly rate for a consult, there are other opportunities that you have. Look for local bars, right? So for example, if you're in Virginia, you don't even have to be in Fairfax, but if you're in Virginia, there's the Fairfax County Bar Lawyer Referral Service. Again, that's a Fairfax County Bar Lawyer Referral Service. You can just go Google it and pull it up. It's a great resource. It's not terribly expensive, and you get some time with an attorney. The great thing about the Fairfax Bar is they do some, rather than just put you in front of any attorney, they do some analysis of your issue up front to make sure you are talking to an attorney that at least handles your matter. So you could just go to Google and put in your county and bar association or your state bar association and see if they have some kind of lawyer referral program. Some are better than others, but that can be an opportunity for you to get some assistance in talking to a lawyer. The other possibilities, there are a number of online services now. avvo.com is one that you can go and you can post questions for free. The lawyers will answer them for free. Again, this is online, so you're not getting put in front of a lawyer. A little bit of buyer's beware, because anybody can answer your question, and attorneys have varying degrees of knowledge about various subjects, so you may get really good answers. You maybe get some that aren't so good. I believe that Avvo also allows a low-cost option to pay a flat fee to talk to an attorney, so that's an option for you there. So you've called other law firms, you're looking at your bar association, you're looking at online services that provide a lower cost to consult with an attorney. And of course, you can look at the no-cost references on our site. We have a bunch of YouTube videos, a bunch of TikTok videos, a lot of blog posts, outright articles for Forbes. We have a program, the video series, just the series itself. It's called Legal Leverage. It's at no cost. You can ask our intake people how to get a link to that. Another thing to consider if you are having trouble finding an attorney is finding out how long you have to bring your case, right? Because if you have some time, let's say you just got fired, you don't have a severance agreement, you have a discrimination matter, depending on the state, you have either 180 days or 300 days before you have to file something with the EEOC. Is a legal matter, you've got a little bit of time. So take a deep breath. Don't feel like you have to rush out if that's the situation and find an attorney right then. Just put a pin in that issue, get yourself in a better situation, and then circle back to it, and you can still bring your case. How do you know what your deadlines are? Again, going back to those free resources, looking to those low-cost and consult options that I suggested. Talk to an attorney and ask them, what kind of deadline am I looking at for this case? There are a lot of weird, arbitrary deadlines in the point of law, so it's a good idea to do some of your own research, see if you can get a low-cost consult to find out what those deadlines are. There are all kinds of, Chat GPT is out now. It's free. You could do a search on that. You can just go and ask it, here's what happened to me. Do I have a deadline to file my case? Now, it's not an attorney. It's not the same as talking to an attorney, but can provide you a good overview of what some of the laws might be that apply to you, what their deadlines are. And you can use that if you need to piggyback off that and ask more specific questions in your consult, or if you go to Avvo and post those questions for free. So those are all options for you to find help. If for whatever reason you decide not to proceed with our firm, wishing you the best of luck with all of it.